hitting through the golf ball is something that every golfer wants to do, and I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to start doing it correctly. The first thing we have to understand is width, and width meaning the relationship of both your forearm and, if you like, your bicep. What you can't do is you can't end up doing this, which is narrowing this gap too much. If this gap gets too narrowed, then you're going to get stuck in the downswing and you're not going to be able to fire your arm through, and that's what you need. So this is what often ends up surprising most students that I work with, is how short your backswing ends up having to feel, because you don't want this ever exceeding 90 degrees. Once you can understand that, then that's the first thing, is making sure that that gap doesn't go any narrower than that in the backswing, and then from here just to extend your arm going through. Now, if you can understand that you want to go no more than 90 and then straighten your right arm in the through swing, the next thing that you need to understand is how to move, and this is what surprises most golfers, because what we have to do is get this shoulder over the golf ball. And what a lot of golfers end up doing is a movement like this. And this is known, I would class it as a spinning. Some people class it as sort of more of an over the top. But can you see, what happens with a lot of golfers is they think so much about rotation as they start the downswing. So they might produce a really good backswing position, and then they start the downswing with a rotational move, similar to what I'm demonstrating here. But look at my right shoulder, see the way it just comes kind of forward and up. And the problem is my shoulder is not moving in the direction towards the ball. So this means my arms are going to end up really narrow, which is the reason why you can't kind of hit through the ball. So what we need to do is we need to find a way to get this down towards the ground, and that requires what's known as more linear motion. So that means as I start the downswing, I have to find a way to get the feeling of moving more to the left. See, as I'm doing this now, my shoulder starts to drop down, and then I can finish in a position more like so. Now, the best drill that you can practice to give you the correct sense for this is like so. I want you to not stand with your feet parallel to one another, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to bring your trail foot back. So see the way my right foot is way back here. And what this does is this stops any sort of temptation to sort of spin and pop the shoulder out. What it does is it encourages you. I'm still turning my chestlet towards the target, but can you see the way I'm getting my right shoulder very much down? And what this does is this extends the arms through. So see where I'm here, not doing something like so. And this is just a really good exercise to get that feeling of keeping your head on the back of the ball. And then see the way there, then I just extend my arms through. I'm still letting my chest move, and I'm producing really good width through the ball, like so. And then that is the kind of motion that you need to be having to give you that sort of sense of how to move correctly through the golf ball, and to stop moving like this, which is such a common trait, which is why you end up standing up and not doing the things that you want to do. So work on it, and I'll see you guys again really soon.